Hey. Hello?
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Is that like the emoji?
Hey
Like the emote?
guys. The emoji.
Oh, you're so windy on your mic.
What?
You're so windy on your mic. Also, you're not live.
I am live.
You're not live.
I am. People are
You're
talking
not.
in chat.
People might be in chat, but you're not live.
Why am I not live then? What? I literally am live from my point of view.
It says, check out this WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 stream from 1 minute ago that you started streaming, which apparently is over.
What the fuck is happening? Like, what is wrong with my fucking shitty little idiot computer?
There we go.
I'm streaming yet?
Hello. Hey everybody. Hey Pang. Hey Just Some Meat. Hey Acid for Blood.
Three-dimensional creature is unhappy.
How's everyone doing?
High resolution graphics.
Hello.
Did you make a tweet yet?
I tweeted on my 80.
The three-dimensional
No.
creature
Okay.
is unhappy.
High resolution
We're just
graphics.
pre-stream right now. Am I live? Is everything fine?
You're live.
Okay. P-stream! P-stream! Was it the Snyder cut of Qweave stream? Been waiting for this for literally days. That's such hype from you. It's probably not gonna be amazing, but I'm excited. We must destroy. Why?
We've streamed the Snyder Cut.
What are you destroying?
We're going to destroy the other wrestlers.
Yeah, it's I've made so many wrestlers and I no one has seen them yet. It's exciting.
Mm-hmm. It is exciting.
Also, do Bat and I sound like we're about the same volume? Because I was looking at my last stream and Bat was really quiet.
I don't think I'm quiet now. I sound normal here.
Okay. Yeah, that was really quiet last stream because I think you were just turned down on my end and I didn't notice.
Probably.
And no one said anything for the entire 3-hour long stream.
Yeah, that happened with me too.
So
I was.
if there are
Okay.
audio problems, please say there are audio problems instead of being little scheming quiet people who don't tell me. Because I could have fixed that so easily and I just had
Qweave.
no idea.
Put
What?
your Jokification on meter on first of all, but
That's on my actual stream. It's not on the
okay.
pre-stream.
Second of all, did you know that yellow is where your voice is supposed to be when you're streaming?
Yeah, I figured. I'm pretty much
You're
at
supposed
yellow
to
all the
peak in
time.
yellow. You're supposed to peak in yellow.
Yeah, I try and make it so that sometimes when I start a sentence, I go into red for a second, and then I usually drop
I had
down
no
into
idea.
yellow.
I thought yellow meant okay, you're in danger of being too loud.
Yeah,
I thought yellow was too loud this whole time. I was in high green was my point.
yeah, I try to make it so that when we talk, it's yellow, and whatever I'm playing is usually
Like green. Yeah, that's apparently what's supposed
middle
to be. I
to
had no
upper
idea.
green.
I had no idea. Apparently, for a year of streaming, no one mentioned that. No one assumed I was quiet because I thought yellow means danger. That's human nature that yellow means danger.
Yeah,
So I guess
so
speedrun shit's
many
like that too.
so many people are here already.
Are they? People are excited.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Speaking of excited,
Yeah, here's the thing. We are playing the 2006 SmackDown versus Raw game, which means, so the setup here is there are going to be a few matches before the Royal Rumble.
yeah,
And then there's going to be the
Classic.
Royal Rumble. I cannot guarantee how long or short any of those matches will be before the Royal Rumble.
it's a gamble.
They might end in 5 seconds, or they might go on for frustratingly long. How many people here actually were here when I streamed this game initially? Because I have streamed this game
question.
before. We made a few guys and we established a rivalry when we played this the first time.
I don't know how many of that group are here, but there's probably a few. At least Gray, maybe Curious.
We made the Beatles. I know Peg was here. I know for a fact Peg was here. This was like
Zach and Picardo.
yeah, this was
Twist
a
did do fan art.
Twist did do fan art. Twist is not here because Twist hates us.
Yeah. That's
Um,
why. Abandoned in-game action.
but yeah, Eugene, the Beatles, has been defeated by Eugene, I think 4 separate times because we just kept trying to make it work and it did not work. Why don't you get among some bitches, us? I know you're sus, but have you ever tried sex? You ever think about that? It's pretty based and sex pilled. Eugene with the problematic gimmick.
No.
Eugene does have a problematic gimmick. It's like a nonsensical gimmick too.
Wait, what's his gimmick?
I don't want to say.
You want to say?
You've seen Eugene. It's problematic.
I don't remember what he's like.
I think Eugene's gimmick is he's like Rain Man.
You know, I don't think I would have known.
My words hurt you? Sorry.
I want you to be in pain.
Oh yeah, Eugene's gimmick is genuinely awful.
We'll get pictures of Eugene.
I think the only reason that Eugene was pitted against the Beatles is because it's really funny that his name is just Eugene.
It is funny that his name is Eugene.
Like, his name is Eugene and that's the joke. And that's it. That's the only actually funny thing about him. But we do have to stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably like one of the most like horrifically offensive wrestlers of all time, and they push the fuck out of him.
Yeah,
Like,
it says he was WWE champion for a period.
Yeah, he was champion for a while. He like hung out with Hulk Hogan. He was an ally of Hulk Hogan. I think he's one of those guys who like probably exists in like indies now, but I doubt. He's not in WWE anymore. He's not dead though, and honestly, that's more than you can say for a lot of wrestlers from that period. So good for him, I guess. See, he's in
I just
the.
realized I took 15 minutes off my fucking record today. What a day.
Can tell that is a terrible guy. Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Is the Beatles' rivalry with Eugene is more a rivalry with the guy who is like playing the character of Eugene.
Yeah.
Actually kind of sophisticated. It's a meta type situation. Woman? Fail.
Women fail.
Alright.
Woman win.
I'm gonna be setting some stuff up behind the scenes for a second here also, so.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
But we will be starting in
Yeah, more like Windman.
shortly. I don't listen to corn. I eat them. Ah.
Is the Beatles a face or a heel? Qweave, give me your answer.
Well, he gets booed by everybody. I don't really know what he is. He fights dirty too, so he might be a heel. I mean, Eugene was a face. Like he was a face character. He's like a heel when like conceptually, the concept is a heel, but Eugene was like a good guy. He was friends with Hulk Hogan, who's a big piece of shit. But I would say that the Beatles is probably a heel.
I like that the Beatles seems to be the heel here. I think that's funny. I like evil Beatles.
I mean, fucking look at him.
He is an amalgamation of all the Beatles.
He's
You're not
all
wrong.
4 Beatles, so technically he's actually more problematic than almost anyone. It's difficult to be more problematic than every single Beatle, like, combined into one horrific creature.
If 2 problematic people fused into one, are they more problematic than their individual parts?
Yeah, probably. Okay.
It averages out?
It
Yeah, does
averages
it, like, go in the
out.
middle? Like, if I fused Ringo and who's the worst Beatle? I don't know them by name.
There's Paul McCartney, John Lennon,
I
George,
don't know who's who.
George
They're all
Harrison,
they might as well be the
and
same
Ringo
person.
Starr.
They all have like the same coconut head hair, the same turf bangs.
All right. I'm gonna be starting in just 1 second here. I think we're gonna see. I'm looking at some stuff real fast.
This is it.
No, hold on. I fucked up. That's what I was thinking. Here's the thing in this game is it's nonsensical. Every match just starts in a different way. Like some make you press a button to confirm that the match is starting, some don't. It's there's some very big 2006-ness going on with SmackDown versus Raw from 2006.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you hear "This Is It," you add Luigi to your mind. Yeah, I do too. This is it, Luigi.
I'm ready. I'm kind of fucking ready.
All right, now I'm getting this set up for real now because I goofed up the first time. Now we're really gonna get this going in just a second. Fight's about to begin. I'm gonna quickly retweet my post on main, and then we're gonna freaking go. All right, are you ready for the first match?
Are you ready?
The first match
You're going right into it.
of the Qweave Rumble. Are you
Rumble,
prepared?
First match of the Quumble.
Are you prepared to see who knows what?
Yeah, who knows who's even here? It's a mystery.
What mysteries may lie beyond the veil? I'm ready, and I'm gonna start it in like 1 second.
Yeah, we're waiting.
I mean, I'm not waiting. I'm
Which
gonna.
Mario
I'm
brother
gonna
do we think will go to an early grave? Luigi. His
all right,
caution's gonna be the
I'm
best of
gonna
them.
switch over in 3. Hold on, my cat wants out of my room. She just interrupted this whole fucking situation.
There's no police. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. That's like a wrestling intro, right?
He was not ready for the high octane action that we're about to experience here. All right,
I'm kind of eager, kind of eager and excited.
I'm gonna switch over in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see it.
See this shit?
No. There it is. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see. So what's our first match?
You're gonna see. It is a
You guys
triple
think- you'd be
threat. It is
surprised?
a triple
threat
threat match. So we are 1v1v1.
1v1 triple threat match. Who could it be? Ooh, outdoors?
It is. From Maine, James Sunderland is entering first in this triple threat match.
Lover.
Wife lover James Sunderland, well known because he loves his wife. It's his primary character trait. It's being a wife lover. Do you think James has what it takes to win a triple threat match? He's just a normal guy.
He's just a normal guy.
He
Who's
has
up against?
absolutely
That's the real
no
question.
special abilities whatsoever. This is the most unextraordinary man you'll ever see in your
They
life.
look like wrestlers to you?
James is, pretty naturally, a very unsurprising opponent, all things considered. It is Pyramid Head, looking just like you remember him from the game.
Did you give him pointy hair?
That's Pyramid Head. I'm sure anyone who's familiar with Silent Hill 2 does
Looks just
remember
like
this
him.
guy.
Local New England representation of Qweave, Pyramid Head.
Yes, this
walking
is
into the ring.
this is the main match. All things is, oh shit, we got a sub.
Let's
Thank
go,
you,
Tori.
Tori. Pyramid Head taking a sweet fucking time entering
He's a
the
slow
ring.
guy.
Very, very
He's
slow,
slow.
man.
He's slow and he's strong.
Kind of
Yeah.
walking on nothing right now. He's levitating slightly, as he does in the
He's an
game.
apparition.
He is not a man who is bound by the laws of reality. And he's alone in the ring with
I
James
love-
right
I
now, but
love
there is
his
one
apparent-
more competitor coming. It's just chewing the fucking
His
scenery.
apparent lack of a mouth is really appealing to me.
And
I
the
mean, he's
last
Pyramid Head, he doesn't have a
entrance
mask.
is it's Dahlia from Silent Hill 1. As foretold by Gyromancy, it is Dahlia.
We're going all the way back.
Who has what it
Who's
takes
gonna win this one?
to win the
Okay,
triple
Qweave.
threat match?
I guess I'll say this once we actually start. Yeah, WrestleMancy.
This could go to anyone, really.
This really is anyone's fight.
Barefoot, no boots for Dahlia.
Do you have to come under lack of boots? Okay, so we're starting here. Who do you think has it? Yeah, she
I
said a prayer.
really well the
my God.
most obvious favorite here is
Thank you for
definitely Pyramid Head, I think. If you show me these three people in the ring right now, we have James Sunderland, who is a completely normal man, but he has James has gone through a lot. I would call him a durable person emotionally, but I don't know about physically. Meanwhile,
I think he's got strength. Here's the thing. Oh fuck. Okay, she's got some leaps. I was
Dahlia-
about to say I think that James has a pretty big advantage here, but Dahlia's got some fucking leaps, and I wasn't really prepared for that one.
Dahlia is a spry old woman, and things are already moving out of the ring. This is a no DQ match. So, not a hardcore match. Pins only are going to count in the ring. So, anything going on out here, this is damage being done to every competitor. But
Okay.
while you're
okay.
outside the ring, you can't be counted out, you can't be pinned, you can't submit. This is just brutal immediately.
Here's my take. I think I still
Dahlia.
have James for this match. I think I still have James for this match because he defeated two Pyramid Heads at once. I think that he can handle one and also an old woman. I think
Well,
that
here's the
that's in
question:
his wheelhouse.
did he defeat those Pyramid Heads physically, or did he
I
just
think he
overcome? He overcame his bad feelings and felt better.
yeah, he felt better about
But
his
it's
life.
hard to say how relevant that emotions are going to be in this match. Thank you, Focus.
There is always the chance that
Bar
thank
full.
you. There is always the chance that James defeats Dahlia, and then the Pyramid Head impales himself on like the corner ring.
Here's the
I'm
thing
really
that
hoping for
is
that
true.
one.
This is a triple threat match. The rules here are the first person to get a pin wins. So this is going to be a big competition. If anyone starts pinning a competitor, their other competitor, if they're not down as well, will more likely than not step in. As you can see there, James with a kind of weak little slap to the back of Pyramid Head's back.
He's like an infant.
Dahlia with that was insane.
Whoa!
She really does move like you
You're
would
calling her a
not
poor
expect
woman?
her. She has
Gyromancy means
gyromancy on
doing
her
like
side.
spins and flips in the air.
But the question is how far does gyromancy take you in a triple threat match?
It's a mixed bag. I feel like it might help more than a one-on-one. Like I don't think Dahlia has the one-on-one against Pyramid Head or James, but with that much movement, she's
Pyramid Head
kinda
just
dancing around him.
destroying James in the corner.
very physical as well as mental trauma affecting him right here. He's gonna have a tough time
Some
with
knees
this
to
one.
the gut, some chops. It's a turnbuckle
don't throw him out.
off?
I think it.
Someone
yeah,
may
it
have...
looks like it.
Yeah, somebody removed the turnbuckle from that corner at some point.
At some point, it might
Dahlia
be
is
unloaded.
just standing outside of the ring and, big elbow drop onto James, but rope break immediately, so James is still in it, and is he making a comeback on Pyramid Head after getting bullied for a long time? James, however, has tuckered himself out. As you can see, his torso is just turning into
torso
mush.
is
He's
bright
turning
red.
into silly putty.
His torso is bright red.
Pyramid
Really
Head
sore.
definitely knows to focus on a specific part, and Dahlia playing it
Whoa.
kind of smart,
Going up.
sitting just outside of the ring, not doing anything at all.
She has really been a nothing part of this match.
Leaving
which is
again.
honestly fitting.
Leaving once again. Much like in Silent Hill 1, she's mostly staying far away and watching the action from a distance. Pyramid Head removing another turnbuckle, not satisfied with only having one corner to break all of James's bones in, but James, again,
Oh,
the slight comeback, but
Boom.
his organs are hurting.
you
He
know what I'm
needs-
starting to analyze here?
James needs a health drink of some sort. And Dahlia just being eviscerated by Pyramid Head suddenly. Pyramid Head tired of her not playing any part in the match.
She came in for 1 second and got fucking demolished. She got completely plastered against
And
the ground.
just-
Nope.
Some maneuvers. What a maneuver. James hopping up on the top rope and then hopping down like a little excited child.
See, for a while there, I was assuming that Dahlia was out of the ring because she physically couldn't see Pyramid Head. I was assuming that this might be a
Apparently-
one-on-one match that Pyramid Head is
apparently-
an invisible part of.
It's
but
possible that
seems
she was
like-
charging up her gyromancy powers to make Pyramid Head visible to herself.
Yeah,
You do have
that
to
is
consider
potentially-
that.
is
She was
potentially
absent for about 4 minutes out of this match. And she's going absolutely
fuck is she
insane.
doing?
Dahlia just losing it.
good. What the fuck was that?
And Pyramid
She
Head-
spun out of like a fucking top.
Pyramid Head barely breaking out of the very beginning of a pin from James, not even getting to a 1 count, and moving the action to the outside of the ring once again.
Oh my god.
Dahlia now also removing turnbuckles. All of the turnbuckles from every corner of the ring are removed now. So
Yeah, really putting in the gyro and gyromancy.
this isn't no DQ match. It is allowed. There is nothing wrong with doing that. Dahlia taunting at the audience, getting a little bit of hype, and Pyramid not liking that one
He
bit.
does not like people being happy. That's his whole thing.
Pyramid
Ooh.
Head is punishing both of these individuals for their
Come on,
sins.
James.
And I can't see what's happening because I'm in James's torso. James watching, just watching, doing
Oh, he's
nothing
going in.
to break up
He's
this
going right in there.
situation.
Oh no, he left. I was really hoping he would.
Another
Okay,
elbow
I mean-
drop and another rope break. This has happened 2 times in this match. Pyramid Head is in the middle of the ring. Could this be it? Is James
This
going
could
to
be
make
it.
the save in
James is
time?
really
No,
doing nothing.
Dahlia
James
kicks out.
Cannot fight his demons.
Dahlia
having
kicks
it up
out
to the
is
fans.
surprisingly sturdy. competitor, and Dahlia, who's now leaving the ring.
Yeah,
Pyramid
kinda
Head.
getting crushed.
Well, Pyramid Head is like a full foot taller than Dahlia,
Yeah, it's
and
worth
he's
noting.
ripped. He is shredded.
I do gotta say, Pyramid Head looking nice without the coat.
Pyramid
With the
Head,
fucking, like,
now that he's
look at
not
him, looking
in Silent
toned.
Hill, and he has more professional
Double cheeked up.
accommodations, he has finally taken a bath, so he's not all dirty anymore.
Yeah, this is what he looks like when he cleans up.
And can James escape?
Oh, is this
Pyramid
a hold?
Head delivered a very weak little chop to Dahlia. Didn't even make a sound, but it was enough to break up that
Why
hold.
is this a little push?
And Dahlia just going insane
Oh my
constantly.
god! She
Not
wasn't even hitting him! She was just doing flips for fun!
Dahlia not doing moves that make any sense whatsoever and just dismantled out of the ring again. James doing some weird shit on the ropes. I don't know what he's doing. That was really weird.
I think he's taunting. He doesn't know how. He's socially awkward.
He's feeling a little bit bad. He's thinking about his wife.
Who he loves very much so.
Wife lover James Sunderland
Yep,
with a
known wife
big
lover.
dive outside of the ring. Looks like he hurt himself more than he hurt anybody else, though.
I heard that his wife is in the crowd somewhere. He's really looking for her.
He got a letter
He
this
got a letter
morning
that she
saying
would
that,
be here at the ring.
and that is the stipulation: is if James wins the Royal Rumble. Later on in the night, his letter does say that he may get the chance to meet his wife. And lots of action going on outside the ring here.
Whoa! Double slap?
This is just turning into a straight up slugfest outside the ring. There is
this is not
no
wrestling.
thought
They
given
are
to
not wrestling at all.
strategy,
This is a-
no thought given to doing moves, just punches. And James on the top rope doing a little hop down again, actually got to the second rope, not the top rope. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He just keeps getting excited.
It's to psych himself up. Ooh, the knees, the knee hits.
And Pyramid Head just stepping over James like he's a little piece of poo-poo on the ground.
It's not when you're doing a little piece of poop on the ground. You don't do that one.
Pyramid Head's a dirty guy.
The dirty guy?
He's a dirty guy.
Dahlia's loving it.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but everyone got fucked up. Every time Dahlia does something, the crowd just pops for it. They are in love with this woman.
I mean, I'm
I
really
would go
grabbing
as
her.
far
I'm
as to say
really grabbing
Dahlia
her.
might be the fan favorite in this matchup. Pyramid Head not even bothering, and James doing barely broke that one up. Dahlia
That was a
not looking
I
very.
don't think Dahlia could have handled that one.
James and Dahlia both really beat up. Pyramid Head looking no worse for wear, though. 9.5 minutes into the match.
Really? We've been doing this for 9 minutes?
9.5 minutes this match has been going on for, and there is no clear way to determine who could be the winner here.
Yeah, this is a complete mystery. Oh my god. Oh, don't do that, James. Ooh, that looks like it really hurts.
James regretting his actions, as usual.
Yeah, as per usual. You
Pyramid
mentioned it
Head
earlier.
with a boot to Dahlia. Just brutality on the part
I
of
think
every
we
competitor
all
here.
came in here with expectations. We all came in here with expectations about what's going to go on. But I think you really had in the beginning, this is anyone's fight. This really is anyone's fight. I have no clue who's going to be winning this one.
I mean, Pyramid Head, I think, still is more likely than not the favorite. He's feeling a lot better than James and Dahlia, but
Feeling
Dahlia...
better, but that doesn't mean he's going to win. It's first pin.
It's true. If he just takes slightly too long breaking
He's
up a
very
pin,
slow.
he is very slow.
That slow walk cycle.
But Pyramid Head does have an advantage when it comes to stamina. He's not going to get gassed during this match.
That is a good point. But you have to acknowledge that Dahlia also has the crowd on her side super heavily.
She's doing flippy shit, and everyone loves it.
Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. Oh, he threw the ref?
Nobody can lift Pyramid Head.
Ooh, James is really just kind of getting the shit kicked out of him, though. I gotta say. Dahlia coming in, going right back out. Doesn't want to be involved with this. Oh my god. Oh, James having a bad time.
James's bones do not exist anymore.
He is a normal man in this supernatural world, and he is very clearly not built for it.
But
There's a little
you
weaker where his
have
body cannot handle
to
this
give
situation.
James some credit. He is resilient. Not everybody would even be trying anymore at this point, but James, you can tell he still thinks he can win it. Dahlia breaking up a pin and also just destroying the ref, murdering him and
down?
trying to
Wait,
pin.
is he dead? He's fucking down.
The referee has
completely down.
taken
He's out.
a little bit of a bump.
Dahlia has killed the referee.
Which
No, he's up.
means for the time
He's
being,
okay.
oh, okay. There we
Okay.
go. Pyramid Head doing the same thing 3 times in one match, still not working.
Why is the referee even here?
And the crowd
Dahlia with the steel chair.
that looks like it hurt James and Dahlia
That
about
looked
the
like
same
a bad
amount.
decision for the both of them.
James
Not
missing a
great.
drop kick 2 times in a row. Not feeling very good right now.
Struggling here. Gyromancy. James does elbow drop onto concrete. That steel chair is giving me a bit of a negative energy. I'm kind of worried about it.
James watching on as Pyramid Head works over Dahlia's legs. And helping Pyramid Head. They are teaming up on Dahlia right now.
They are the same person, it's worth noting.
This is
It's
true.
worth
There's a
noting this
level of synchronization to Pyramid Head and James's movements.
There's mental anguish here, but these are the same being to a degree. They are the same being.
Dahlia has taken more elbows to the gut than anybody should in their entire life over the
I
course
don't
of
think
this
she
one
has
match.
anything in there. I don't think she has anything in there. I think it's empty. I think it's just raw bone. Ooh.
We are 13 and a half minutes in, and James, I don't know what the fuck he was trying to accomplish
James?
there. James with a vicious attack against the announcer's table.
Dahlia with the speaker.
Dahlia with the bell, and
The bell?
DQ'd in a no DQ match somehow. What? Okay.
Wait, that's it?
There's no winner.
There's no winner?
There's no winner. She was DQ'd in a no DQ match for using a foreign object. Do we accept this result?
I think we have to accept this. We have to accept this. Silent Hill is a mysterious town.
He rang the bell. That is
She
true.
rang the bell. She ranked the Cardinal Rule of Wrestling. Unbelievable. I think they're going to have to settle this in the Rumble. I think this is something that's going to have to be settled in the
This
Rumble.
is a match with a pretty unsatisfying conclusion. All of these competitors have worked very hard, and Dahlia just sort of throwing it away for everybody.
Throwing it away.
Pyramid Head, you can see Pyramid Head outside the ring, furious.
He's furious. He is
Furious.
mad.
He thought that he had this in the bag, but it turned out no one had this in the bag. This seems like a
I think
slightly
we're something like that.
gyromantic situation.
Lots of gyromancy going on here. A bit too much in my eyes.
Well, a pretty underwhelming
exciting first match.
finish
You
to
can't say
a
that
pretty
wasn't
exciting
exciting.
match. An exciting
You can't
opening
say that
match,
wasn't
but
exciting.
we do have to look at Dahlia and realize that this is not, I think, what anybody in that ring wanted. But maybe it was desperation on her part.
It was desperation. She knew that was the only way she could fucking end it.
She wanted to go out the fan favorite, but I feel like what she did, this probably turned the fans against her. The WWE Universe is none too pleased at this one. Now, we were talking about this particular matchup earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The ref did not have any gyromantic abilities whatsoever.
Not at all.
Just a little bit
I
disappointing.
do like that she got disqualified for using the bell, but not for actually killing the ref.
That's fine.
I think the ref being murdered was a big issue here. Oh fuck! Who is that?
What?
Who's the wrestler who's on screen?
I wasn't looking.
Was it like Edge? It looked like Edge. Oh, who are we
And
on?
here we go. This is a character that people familiar
Oh,
with our
shit.
SmackDown vs. Raw universe
Oh,
may be familiar
shit.
with. This is the Beatles,
Look who it fucking is!
a man who has not won a
Whoa.
single match in his entire career, the Beatles. Will he be able to come on top for the first
He's
time
never won.
in his entire career?
He's never won.
Beatles with a 0-4 record.
0-4.
And I think we all know who the Beatles' competitor is. We're gonna have to watch his distasteful entrance.
This is an exhibition match.
Are we ready to watch Eugene's insulting, awful entrance to the ring? Do you like this? Do you like watching this? Everyone loves this guy. Eugene, the most tasteful gimmick in all of wrestling, 2006. A time that if you say you miss, you're a little bit of a freak. Hulk Hogan's best buddy, Eugene.
Mm-hmm. Love the fucking Beatles chilling.
Beatles watching on
Beatles loves it.
in anguish. Who will win in this match? Eugene has handily defeated the Beatles over and over again.
Over and over, but you never know when things change.
The Beatles has been just training silently for the past year.
Yeah,
This
you have to remember we haven't seen Beatles in a really long time.
that was his whole gimmick. It's
Mhm.
bad.
Yep.
A little bit bad. But who will win? Could be
Who's gonna
anybody. Beatles immediately on the offense against Eugene.
Oh my god!
Just wasting no time
He's really
here.
going off on him.
The big backbreaker to Eugene. Eugene not looking very good right now. Eugene has
Holy
been
shit!
more or less
I don't
stagnant
think-
for the past year, but the Beatles has been getting more and more angry with every loss. Almost a lock up there. The
don't-
Beatles changing his mind.
I don't like looking at the front of the Beetle. Wait, he was Doink the Clown?
Eugene with a little bit of a counter to the Beatles' attempted backbreaker there, but the Beatles with a counter to Eugene. Eugene's
The
having a
Beatles
hard
fully prepared for
time.
this.
Having a hard time getting the upper hand this time. Perhaps the Beatles has caught on to some of
The
Eugene's...
single Beetle.
Perhaps the Beetle has caught on to some of Eugene's tricks, but Eugene... And who is that? That is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
JoJo's Bizarre
In the ring?
Adventure coming in the ring. I don't know why he is gone, though. Immediately
He came in
given
like-
up.
He just wanted to see. He took the wrong road.
He wanted the pop from the crowd, but is he
Wanted
interested
the-
in doing anything? No, he is not.
One way to find out. He and Eugene were born the same day. It's worth noting.
They're the same
Listen to his
age.
bone fucking crack. Holy shit.
JoJo is here. And William Regal, Eugene's tag team
William
partner.
Regal? Wait, this is a tag team match?
This is a match where it seems as if these individuals, their friends, are stepping in to complicate things. This is, again, no DQ. The action is spilling
No
outside of the
DQ.
ring, but this countouts are a thing. And I don't want to see this end in a countout. I don't know about you.
No one wants to see this end in count out.
But
So much has gone into this fight. This is a feud that's been brewing
it's okay.
through the
Eugene
entirety of your Twitch career.
tossing the Beetle back in the ring, and JoJo and Regal going at it outside.
Really keeping each other safe. I have to really respect the friendship between the Beetle and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They have no right knowing
The
each other, no
Beatles-
right caring about each other, but
But they have a
They
bond that
they have a bond that's unbreakable. I can't
it's
imagine.
hard to break a bond like the bond that they have. Both holdovers from the Picardo era of streaming. They've been here for a lot longer.
First time on Twitch. First time on Twitch.
First time on Twitch. They are making their Twitch debut, but not making their streaming debut. Eugene doing some fucking shit. Who gives a fuck about this guy?
He's doing like a funny. What the fuck is he doing?
The Beatles.
Is that a special move?
That was the signature move.
That was a
I don't know what
signature
that one's called. I don't know Eugene's move names.
move? The Beatles in a lot of pain though.
The
Also,
Beatles not doing anything, doing a weird fucked up backflip outside of the ring and attacking William Regal, who's not actually a competitor in this match, now being double teamed by Eugene and William Regal. Except not really. Regal's kind of just keeping his
Regal's just
distance.
kind of there. He kind of picked a fight for no reason. That classic Beatle hubris that they became so known for before they merged into a single being.
The Beatles exhibited a lot of hubris, but it's a good thing that they are all one person, and that person loves to wrestle. The Beatles' neck has been broken. He is dead, but it's okay. He has 4 lives. All the
He
Beatles.
has 3 Beatles left in him.
He has 3 Beatles left in
There are
him, but
3 individual
say
Beatles left.
goodbye
I
to
don't know
John
which one.
Lennon, who has been killed. The Beatles about to get counted out, and then leaving the ring immediately after getting back in it. This is not a winning strategy.
He just wanted to refresh the timer. No, the Beatle is all 4 of the Beatles combined into a single unit. This is the amalgamation.
Yeah,
of the
Vince
4
McMahon did a horrific, like, genetic experiment on all of the Beatles and turned them into one guy. Everyone knows this. JoJo in the ring, attacking Eugene. And the Beatles not helping him in any way, instead removing the turnbuckle and standing around.
The Beatle is here to have fun.
The Beatle is not here to have fun. The Beatle is here for vengeance, but he is rolled up by Eugene. Is he going to fail again?
Oh my
Barely
God.
got out.
Oh, he barely had it.
And leaving the ring once again, immediately to be attacked by William Regal.
This is a bad time.
The Beatles...
The Beatle. Here's the problem. I think the Beatle has
Oh!
to
The low blow from William Regal on the Beatles. Is he going to be able to recover from that in time? He doesn't want to get counted out here, but he's being worked over like it's nobody's business. William Regal just not giving him the time to stand up and get back in the ring. JoJo working over Eugene as well.
Oh my God.
I don't think the Beatles is going to be able to get back in the ring.
There's no way he can't get back in. He only has 2 seconds
9.
left.
He has 1 second, and it is going to be over. It is it.
That's it. The Beatle goes once again.
The
defeated.
Beatle
Bested.
with a
He
0
can't be happy about that.
a
He is
0
ice skating in
and
place.
5 record
He is
for the
ice skating-
Beatles,
his 0-5 record for the
continuing his losing streak. Will he be able to change this in the Rumble? I don't know, but I
do
doubt
not
it.
know what the Beatle is doing here. I do not know what the Beatle is doing. He's... I have no fucking clue. I don't know what this animation is. He thinks he
He's
won.
won. He knows he didn't win.
He thought this match was last man outside of the ring. He most definitely did it. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's time.
I'm gonna go grab a bell pepper. I'll be right back.
It's a very weird thing to go grab. Hydrate? I'm hydrated now. Is it normal to eat a whole bell pepper? No. Like it, apple? That's not normal.
It's a normal. It's normal.
It's not normal. It's not wrong or anything. It's just not normal. We are getting set up for our next match of the night.
I think it's normal. I mean, it's just like a fucking bell pepper.
It's also not a whole bell pepper. It's like a quarter of one.
There's our boy Ray Ray hanging out. No. Now, we're moving on to a tag team match. A match that is not going to have, like, William Regal show up. Pretty sure. Only eat small onions? Okay.
The following tag
Who is it?
team contest
Here?
is scheduled for one
It is
on the way to the ring
Dr. Pepper
from
and 7
Oh my
Up
god,
from Dream Life.
Sexy Girl.
they're here.
And from Dudleyville.
Coming in the Silent Hill theme.
Tight.
Coming in to a Silent Hill song. But who could their competitors be? They're here to use their plug-and-play powers to, hopefully,
Hopefully grab this dub.
grab this dub.
It is the dream life.
This is their dream life, and we're just living in it.
All their sports education has gone to this moment.
And they are, of course,
Who is
facing
it?
off against...
I have no idea who they could be going up against.
From Seattle,
Oh!
Washington.
It is the Grudge
Grudge!
The
and
Immortal.
Forgiveness.
And from Seattle,
The Nightmare
Washington,
Lifers.
The Wisps.
The Grudge,
Oh my god.
well known for being dead,
Well known for being a corpse, the Grudge.
not an especially athletic competitor, but she can't feel pain.
She is a superstar. It's worth noting.
She is a
professional
superstar.
sports-
She is a
professional sports
professional sports star with no points in
Grab some
athleticism.
water, hold down the fort.
The Grudge is fueled solely by vengeance. Now, this match is not a title match, but there is a reward on the line. That reward is the soul of the Grudge's murderer, who has died. The Dream Lifers want to release that soul. The Grudge wants to consume it. There's something on the line here. Grudge is obviously a little bit more driven to win this thing than the Dream Lifers are. She has a personal stake in it. But she's also only returned to life about a week or two ago. She's just starting to loosen up from that rigor mortis. She is a professional surfer.
This is something we've all been waiting for. Professional. I thought she was a night swimmer.
Night swimmer, excuse me.
Yeah.
And the Grudge attacking the referee very directly. And
She
leaving
does
the
go
ring.
for it.
Leaving the ring to attack 7 Up. Forgiveness now getting involved as well, with the ref
The girls
not
are
looking.
fighting.
Anything can be done. But the Grudge immediately regretting her decision. And it has taken no time at all for this to become pure pandemonium.
This is a disaster match. We all saw it coming.
And oh my god, the double clothesline
Oh my god!
from Dr. Pepper to
7
the
Up,
Grudge
the
and
7 Up
Forgiveness. Dr. Pepper leaving the ring to do nothing. Again.
They just need breathing room. They're fighting a corpse.
The Grudge doing a lot of moves and not connecting almost any of them to Dr. Pepper. It's unsurprising. She probably has some issues with depth perception and hand-eye coordination after being dead for who knows how long.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a
Dr. Pepper dragging the Grudge by her hair and I think going for a pin but missing. The Grudge rolling out of the way just in time. A kick to the crotch of Dr. Pepper, which, I guess it's cool. Another double clothesline.
Whoa!
Just... And an argument with the ref is happening between the Grudge and the ref. 7-Up using this opportunity to attack Forgiveness, who I don't... Was Forgiveness tagged in at some point? I guess I didn't really catch
I have
that.
no clue. I can't separate Forgiveness and Dr. Pepper.
I guess Forgiveness is the legal man now. Dr. Pepper just kind of decimating the competition right now. She does have max athleticism. She was created specifically.
She was built for sports. She was bred for sports.
Yeah. It's a good thing that 7-Up is not in the ring, however. 7-Up well known for having a just lack of any points in athleticism, as she was created by Dr. Pepper specifically to be helpless in Dr. Pepper's absence. 7-Up climbing onto the announcer's table. It's like a funny joke. If this ends in a count out again, I'm gonna freak out. So, currently, who do you think has momentum on their side? Nobody. Are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
He's not responding.
I have apple jacks in my mouth.
One. Yeah, we're getting just rapidly approaching another count out. And whenever they're out of the ring, all I can do is
All I
really
can
get
think
worried.
Is, oh, they're going out. I am doing that, actually. You're not wrong.
7-Up getting worked over by the Grudge. The ref not doing anything to
Yeah,
stop
all
it.
The best friends are really carrying the fight.
Dr.
right now.
Pepper is just going to
Dr.
get
Pepper
counted out again.
Dr. Pepper down?
Okay, can we just, like, redo this one? I can't fucking deal with this shit.
your winners.
We cannot redo this one. That was a completely valid ring out.
This just keeps happening.
Redo?
I think we need to do a redo.
You think they deserve a redo?
Two
You
count out finishes in one night. This isn't the 80s. This is bad booking.
If you redo this match, what example are you setting for everyone else who just fought? They get to redo their match. They fought hard for that match. There wasn't a timeout. That wasn't like the fucking Beetle jumping outside and just standing in place. That was Doug Grudge forcing them out. Doug Grudge held them out. They held them down.
Guess that's fair.
I think it's fair. It's only fair. Doug Grudge won that life. Nightmares win this time.
I suppose the
Dreams
Grudge
simply aren't all they're cracked up to be. Sorry, fellas.
the Grudge has apparently won the soul of her murderer. It's worth asking what's going to be done with that thing. Yes, the Royal Rumble is going to be happening in just a second here, but
But
currently, I am getting word of something that's happening backstage.
backstage? Wait, what's going on backstage? What's happening?
Reportedly, it's been a little bit of backstage drama.
Backstage drama? Who could it be? Everyone here is friends.
Somebody is not very happy about their loss tonight. Their 0-5 record.
Oh no.
The Beatles, absolutely
The Beatles?
furious
The Beal is mad.
about
Who's
the
he mad at?
situation.
Oh,
Cutting in on the action here.
in the back room?
In the back, a referee's here for some reason.
Oh my god.
The Beatles, irate
That's not a referee, that's just a guy in a striped
At-
shirt who happens to be here.
at eating yet another loss to Eugene.
He thought he won.
His absolutely pitiful record that the Beatles is having right now. But Eugene, he's not gassed at all. He's ready. He knows all of the Beatles' moves. But the Beatles, he knows all of Eugene's as he has eaten all of them.
Here's the thing.
A guy buying drinks from the vending machine right behind this action.
He wants nothing to do with it.
The Beatles with the camera, throwing it at the air, accomplishing nothing right next to the delicious spread of food backstage.
Wait.
WWF's
Wait.
catering company, very well regarded. Picking
they
up the
have, like, a
camera
location?
again, missing
Do they have,
again.
do they have a location on this stage? Is the stage supposed to be somewhere?
I don't know, it's just
I
backstage.
think I work here. I think this is where I work.
Maybe. That'd be funny. And Eugene attempting to make the Beatles submit with no ref in his presence. It's difficult to say how that would really pan out for him. Man just standing around drinking soda, not really paying any attention to the action whatsoever. He sees it
just
every
bought
day.
a second one. He bought a second one.
He
He's
went
just
in for
trying to-
seconds. This guy's a soda fiend.
He saw that 7-Up match and got really thirsty. Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever really seen the Beatles this angry.
The
But
Beatle has never been this mad.
it's hard to blame them. Eugene did kill John Lennon in their face-off today, and the Beatles being
True.
pinned. Getting out at 1. There's also a guy buying parking. Or something.
I guess it's part
Very mundane activities in the back room of the Royal Rumble. Repeated punches to the back of Eugene's head.
I think that the Beatle might benefit from really like working on those paws. He's having trouble with them.
Beatles seemingly not only wanting to make sure that Eugene doesn't make it into the Rumble, but wanting to make sure that his career is
Oh my god.
over altogether. But a huge clock to the face of the Beatles with the camera from Eugene. And another roll-up. Getting out
This
before
isn't
the
a
1
wrestling
count.
fight. This isn't a match. This is a fight.
Eugene, presumably also a little bit sick of the Beatles in this situation. Though the Beatles has... The Beatle. Well, he's still the Beatles. There are 3 of them in there.
No, the Beatles are in there, but he is the Beatle.
He is the only Beatle. But
He is the only Beatle left.
obviously he has a lot of stakes in this match. He has lost
Yeah,
to
a lot.
Eugene over and over again. But Eugene, again, likely tired of the Beatles repeatedly challenging him despite not
the
really
screen turned right
improving
with
at
that
all. Eugene busted open and being covered by the Beatles. Eugene
See it?
put away for the first time by the
That's it.
Beatles. The Beatles.
Beatle took him out. The Beatle did break Eugene's skull open.
Now, Eugene was scheduled to be in the Royal Rumble, but
I don't know if he can make it.
I don't think he can make it anymore.
I don't
That
think he can
was
make it.
awful. I'm pretty sure that Eugene probably gonna have
I
to go to
don't
the
think Eugene's
hospital. He
gonna-
might be out of commission for a few weeks.
He might be out of commission. He might be gone.
The Beatles
The
now
Beatle gets his first ever win.
his
I
first
don't think that's
win,
not a sanctioned match. That doesn't go on his record. But
but the Beatles is confirmed for the Royal
he is
Rumble.
in the Royal Rumble. He's
He's-
still gonna make it.
He is
We
in
need
the
to find
Royal
out.
Rumble. Now, speaking of the Royal Rumble,
I think we have someone we can call too, so it's fine. I'll check in, see if we can get everyone to fill that slot.
He has been cemented as a heel. Beetle's a little bit problematic.
I'll be right back as we get ready to transfer the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I need a little second here to get this all set up. Now, all right. Need one memento to get tonight's main event set up. Now, everyone we've seen so far tonight is a competitor in the Royal Rumble, except for, at this point, Eugene, who I am getting word from staff in the back that Eugene
We are back
will likely be out of commission for about a month or so.
for a month.
He's really banged
For a
up. The
month?
Beatles did a number on him with that camera. Not something you want to see in almost any match. But here we go. The Royal Rumble about to begin.
I hope you're all ready.
The
I really
main
do.
event
The main event,
of the night.
the Oil Rumble, the Oi Rumble.
Ladies and
Oh, who is it?
gentlemen, it is now time for the
It is entering at number 1.
Number one,
It is The Grudge.
The Grudge.
Coming hot off of a victory already tonight. She's already gotten what she wanted, but will she get a shot at the WWE Championship tonight?
Walking real slow.
Walking very
Real slow.
slow. No
Loves this one.
forgiveness. Notably, has also been confirmed for the Royal Rumble, so there is the question of what will happen between The Grudge and Forgiveness tonight. They won a match together already, but will they have an easy time duking that out in the Royal Rumble if it comes to such a thing? The Grudge notably just bought that hat. It was on sale at the mall. Her parents will not let her have a cell phone still. Taking about 100 years to enter the ring. Her
She's a
hat,
corpse. Let her take her time.
her hat
It's
levitating above her head. Being removed. That is The Grudge.
That is The Grudge.
And
Straight from the
who
ball.
is entering at number 2?
Who's her first opponent?
It is
introducing the
Austin
individual who-
Powers!
Number 2
Yeah, baby, yeah!
from
The
England,
international man of mystery himself, Austin Danger Powers. Completely fresh tonight, unlike The Grudge, who has already gone through a match. Will he have the upper hand at the beginning of this Royal Rumble? Just entering the ring very casually.
Complete different energy. Complete different energy than The Grudge.
The Grudge almost looking frustrated at how stripped back that Austin's entrance is. He is oozing confidence tonight, though. Look at that. Looking absolutely stellar. And brimming with mojo, Austin has gotten his mojo back at this point. It has been years since that happened, and he's had time to build up more mojo since then. And just starting off furiously, both of these two. We are already waiting for number 3 to enter the ring.
It's
Who
exciting.
could it be? Who
we've
is going to be the third to enter? It is
Who
Billie
is it?
Eilish. Billie Eilish entering the
Eilish running
ring.
in?
Number 3. Just having a fun time bouncing against the ropes and attacking
You're flying
Austin
good.
Powers with an attempted pin during a Royal Rumble for some reason, and entering at number 4. Who could this one be?
Who's number 4? This ring's getting crowded already.
Billie Eilish, notably just very... The Joker! Entering
Joker?
at number 4. The Joker? The Joker, baby! Entering at number 4,
All
this
the villains
is
coming in. Austin Powers fighting the forces of evil right here.
Austin Powers fighting 3 different villains, as is customary.
I do like Joker's new wrestling tattoo.
And Dr. Pepper coming hot off of a loss tonight. Does she want to get revenge on The Grudge for what happened to her?
I guarantee.
And that tag
she's
team
not
match.
happy.
The Grudge notably directly cost Dr. Pepper the victory in that match, holding her outside of the ring while the referee did nothing to stop her until
people
Dr.
may say
Pepper
that she
was
was
counted
wrong.
out. And
people may
entering
say
at
that she
number
was
6, who will this one be? The Joker, pushed out of the ring. Our first elimination is the Joker.
Joker.
Entering
Oh,
at number
man,
6
that's
is
Billie
Shadow Howie from Deal or
Shadow
No
Howie?
Deal. The Grudge pushed out of the match. Billie Eilish and Shadow Howie just getting rid of the Grudge immediately. Dr. Pepper on the ropes,
Out early.
getting back in just in time. Billie Eilish doing a weird lockup situation with Shadow Howie. Shadow Howie saying no. Austin Powers timing out in the corner. All of these superstars tonight, they mean business, and Forgiveness here to avenge the Grudge. With an immediate drop kick to Billie Eilish, who notably did eliminate the Grudge. 7 up, however. I mean, Dr. Pepper, however, just with repeated punches to Billie Eilish's face.
Shadow Howie is looking notably fucking powerful.
Shadow Howie just kind of getting worked over by Forgiveness, though.
Yeah, no, he's having a bad time.
Billie
here.
Eilish on the ropes, but the Feral Man from
Feral
Biodome
Human.
2.
For Biodome 2.
The Feral Human from Biodome 2 has entered the ring. Austin Powers on the ropes. Dr. Pepper trying to get him out. Shadow Howie aiding him. Austin Powers is out.
This is insane.
The International Man of Mystery did not have enough mojo to overcome the combined powers of Shadow Howie and Dr. Pepper. We now only have 3 competitors in the ring again, but a 4th is entering in just 1 second here. Who could it be?
Who could it be?
It is the Wheel from The Price is Right.
The Price is Right wheel! Just what we needed! Let's see a low number. Let's get a low number.
The Price is Right wheel, ready to give Feral Man a 75 and then a 50. But the question is, who is coming in next? These entrants are just coming in one after another. It is a wolf, a wolfie,
A Wolfie? Is that a Wolfie coming in?
a wolfie entering
A
the
single
ring
Wolfie has entered.
and facing off with Shadow Howie. A lot of monochrome individuals in the ring right now, and not a lot of hair.
This is a Grayscale versus Dr.
Notably, the only
Wolfie
normal
is
human
struggling
being in the ring right now is Dr. Pepper, who is holding out for a pretty long time, doing a pretty solid job.
She's really struggling.
But a 6th man is entering the ring right now.
Who's coming in?
It is Jigsaw from Saw.
Jigsaw from the Saw movies?
I don't really know why he's here, but he is. Dr. Pepper being kicked out of the ring by the Wheel from The Price is Right and Shadow Howie. Dr. Pepper is barely got in, barely made a recovery, and is going at Jigsaw immediately. The Wheel is on the ropes. Jigsaw is ready to kick the Wheel out. The only wheels Jigsaw likes are spooky trap wheels that, like, tear your organs out or something.
No, he loves the wheels on his little tricycle.
He loves those wheels, but he
those-
hates
those
this
are-
wheel. But oh my god! Just tossed out of the ring like nothing! Like nothing! The wheel with no sympathy for Jigsaw. He is
Playing
gone.
games tonight. He is not playing a
He
game.
is gone. That's it for Jigsaw.
Oh my god.
19 competitors are left in this match. Who will be the next one to enter the ring?
It is a miracle that Dr.
It's
Pepper's
the
left
Beatles!
this far. The
The
Beatles!
Beatles!
The Beatles, straight off of his fight, he is rearing his blood. All
The
everything's
Beatle.
going right to his head. He's got all the energy he needs. What's gonna go on?
The Beetle, hot off of his victory against Eugene behind,
He is twice the size of everybody else here.
absolutely furious right now. He is just in a state of bloodlust right now, but he's getting slapped repeatedly by
Oh, this
Dr.
is
Pepper,
fantastic.
who is looking very strong tonight, I may add. The feral human.
I heard that Shadow Howie was supposed to be in a Money in the Bank style match tonight, but he was removed for the briefcase transparency. I'm wondering if that's motivated him at all.
He was likely going to have some sort of victory in that match. Shadow Howie,
He had it free. It's a technicality. He can't control
notoriously
whether or not that's an option.
experienced when it comes to briefcase type situations. And currently there is nobody else entering the ring, as there is already 6 competitors in the ring. And in 2006, I guess, you couldn't have more than 6 in at a time. Shadow Howie, with a little
This is as good
headbutt
as
to
it's gonna
Dr.
get.
Pepper, a little tackle to Dr. Pepper, coming back in the ring after being on the ropes right now. Who is going to be the next competitor to be kicked
I have
out
no idea.
of the ring?
Everyone here is a power player. I have no idea who could possibly get removed.
Really, every superstar in the ring right now looks extremely
there goes the
strong.
Wolfie.
Shadow Howie
the
on the
Beetle
ropes
going
right
to throw the
now,
Wolfie out?
and Shadow
The
Howie and the
Wolfie's
Wolfie
gone!
out at the same time. A knee to
Oh,
the
no.
gut of the wheel by Dr. Pepper.
Oh, and there goes the Beetle doing his iconic ice skating in place move.
The Beetle is just geared up
He is
and ready to
loving
go
it.
tonight. He is
Is the feral human out?
the feral
Did the
human.
feral human?
The feral human, I guess, was eliminated also, and Shigeru Miyamoto,
Shigeru Miyamoto has
The-
made it into the ring.
the head creative fellow at Nintendo, is in the ring right now. Does he have what it takes to win the Royal Rumble? He is more experienced than anybody in this ring when it comes to age. He's been around for about 100 years.
And who is this? Who can come in? Who
Who's
can compete?
coming in next? It could be anybody. It is Pyramid Head. Furious.
From Silent
Furious. After being counted out, or not counted out, but the disqualification that occurred earlier in the night. I think Pyramid Head wants to win this thing. He wants to have a match reach its natural conclusion. The Beetle's being worked over by the wheel and Miyamoto, but he is seeing red right now. He is back in the ring. He cannot be kicked out by the
Beetle
two people,
refuses to be allowed by
nearly two
Miyamoto.
people. And Miyamoto is
Miyamoto's
out.
up over the ropes.
The
He's
Beetle
gone in a second.
and Chili's the Chow
Chili Chow is in the ring.
from Sonic
On the
Adventure 2.
training. We
He is
thought
in the
was
ring.
dead. We thought he was gone. We thought he got deleted with the save file, but he is in.
He is now in the WWF universe, and he is on the ropes already.
He is already out. He is a child.
But he is all right.
just a boy.
He's all right. Pyramid Head with the signature move, taking a turnbuckle off the corner.
Oh, someone else coming in. We have another superstar coming in the ring. Who could it be?
And coming in next is Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
God. Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
Chili's has been just fucking carbo loading the dark fruit, preparing for this match.
Napoleon Dynamite, freshly finished with his exciting dance scene at the end of the movie. Someone got
He's hoping to do
eliminated.
another one after the-
Who
after
got
the
out?
Chili's is gone. Chili's is already
Chili's
gone.
is gone already. Very unfortunate for Chili's. Dr.
The
Pepper,
real
however,
case, the
holding
real
strong. Dr. Pepper has easily been in the Royal Rumble for 5 minutes already. Very impressive showing. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, is he here to help the Beatles? Or is
here to
he
hurt?
perhaps a little
They
bit
both
frustrated
did.
with his tag team partner working
After-
over Eugene in the back like
Does he know
that?
what happened behind the scenes?
He does know what happened. I do have word. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is fully aware of what the Beetle did tonight, but I don't think he's made any statement on it officially.
The question is, does he approve?
The Beetle attacking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
with no hesitation.
Will their friendship survive this night?
It could have been a mistake. It could have been a mistake. He could have been going for Napoleon.
And 7-Up is here to help Dr. Pepper, maybe. Or is
Go on,
she
7-Up.
upset at Dr. Pepper getting countered out earlier in the night?
Oh, they are teaming him up.
Napoleon Dynamite at the top rope with a elbow drop onto 7-Up, and the wheel for the Price is Right at the top rope again. Another elbow drop onto
There's no
7-Up.
way he's doing a second. No!
Napoleon Dynamite.
No!
7-Up.
eliminating 7-Up.
7-Up getting almost eliminated by Dr. Pepper, but making it back into the ring. Dr. Pepper looking absolutely gassed right now. Napoleon
This is going to cause
Dynamite.
some drama. This
The
going to
wheel
cause
is
some drama.
out.
The wheel has been eliminated by the Beal and Dr. Pepper, powered together.
The wheel is out, the second largest competitor in the ring. Now the Beetle is just towering above the competition and is being kicked out by Dr. Pepper and Napoleon Dynamite. The Beatles is out. JoJo's Bizarre
could not
Adventure is on
handle
the
it.
ropes as well. This tag team may not survive the night.
And they are gone.
They are gone. Napoleon
7-Up.
Dynamite and
Yes,
Dr.
7-Up
Pepper.
girl.
Daniel.
The whole gang is here.
Daniel. Dr. Peppers.
Daniel from Dream
Dr.
Life has
Pepper.
made it.
Daniel is notorious for having turned down
Your
Dr.
girl.
Pepper. Will there be tension between these two in the ring tonight? Or is it all water under the bridge?
They.
And the cliffhanger from The Price is Right here. Luckily, he did not walk too far and eliminate himself from the ring. The Price is indeed right tonight. And coming in next
This is right, competitors.
is a little gnome from Spud.
It's a little gnome.
A little gnome. Very similar energy to the cliffhanger from The Price is Right. Two small guys who just love going around. And Daniel.
Daniel gets
Just
kind of
being
flustered.
absolutely decimated by Napoleon Dynamite, who now has the height advantage in the ring. Little
The cliffhanger, hang
gnome.
on, look out.
And Dr. Pepper, the cliffhanger is out already. But
He
Dahlia,
cannot make it. Price is too high. Here comes Dahlia.
Dahlia,
Right
who
after
made
the
the
match.
decision earlier in this night to conserve her energy for the Royal Rumble by causing a DQ finish to her triple threat match.
Will it help? That's the question. Will it help?
She's definitely a lot more fresh now than she would have been if that match kept going on.
And for someone like, whoa, look at her go. For someone as active as her, that's a big major piece.
Coming in next is somebody. It is Alex from Yik.
Alex Yik has entered the stadium.
Alex from Yik is in
What the hell is going on?
the stadium. He is confused. He doesn't know what's happening, but he is ready to eliminate Daniel. Eating a shoulder tackle from Daniel. Alex from Yik, however, then getting his leg swept out from under him by the little gnome. Alex not doing particularly well earlier into the Rumble. He has entered in a particular chaotic state. Dr. Pepper, by the way, still in it.
Miraculous.
Dr. Pepper has been in this thing for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
A really miraculous run so far for Dr. Pepper.
Even if she gets knocked out, she has proved herself here. We have seen what she's capable of.
Alex from Yik, unfortunately lacking the MP to do his record move right now. He is relying
completely
solely
out.
on his traditional attacks right now.
Once again, we have six fighters in the ring.
Napoleon
It's-
Dynamite.
It's completely locked up. Napoleon is our current power
I
player.
do
but
have
the
word.
little gnome is
I do have
insane.
word of Napoleon Dynamite having made a comment before this match. Reportedly, he did say, "Oh God." So I believe he's charged up and ready to win the Royal Rumble. We could very well be looking at a winner in the ring right now out of these 6 people. Somebody here could be taking home a chance to win the championship at WrestleMania.
Alex Dick off the top ropes to Delia.
Dr. Pepper notably making a lot of pin attempts in a Royal Rumble match. Not a very traditional strategy, and it doesn't seem to be paying off for her.
She's taking a lot of hits to the head. She's confused. She's doing her best. She wants
Dahlia
to-
on
she
the
should
ropes
do it.
and punched out of the ring by
Alex
Alex
Yick.
from Yick, a notorious woman lover.
Noted woman lover Alex Yick.
Alex with
breaks
the
it.
big splash onto the little gnome. He is honestly a house of fire at this point.
I honestly think it's almost criminal that Spud is willing to avoid the Rumble match but send a little gnome in his place.
Spud, notoriously lacking in morals.
Morally absent. And who's
Coming in
going to
next
the ring?
is Peanut Boy. He just finished his shift at Five Guys for the day. He licked
Five
as
Guys
many
Peanut
peanuts
Boy
as
is
he
in
could.
the ring. The Five Guys Peanut Boy has made it.
He has licked all the peanuts at Five Guys. And he is ready to spread some germs to these
Who's
other
that?
WWE
That's Alex Yick.
superstars.
Alex Yick has been
Daniel
eliminated.
and Dr. Pepper immediately turning against Peanut Boy. The Peanut Boy making it back in the ring. Alex from Yick is out though.
He has licked all the salt off the peanuts at Five Guys. His job is his job.
Now, Peanut Boy is notably working at a disadvantage here because Peanut Boy did just finish a long 9-hour-long shift at Five Guys. He's a little bit exhausted, not from wrestling,
sold
but from
every
just...
single peanut.
And Darunia from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
entered the ring.
He is entering the ring. The Goron rep. Not wearing any clothes. Peanut Boy, meanwhile, eliminated by Napoleon Dynamite, who has no sympathy for retail workers.
It's 30. There are 30 people in Royal Rumble. I'm honestly kind of worried that Darunia might have the special crop with him. I'm kind of... We have to make sure there are no foreign objects allowed in this match.
Darunia has not taken any foreign objects into the ring because he has nowhere to hide them. He is completely nude.
That's what you'd like to think.
And
That's what you'd
Dr.
like to-
Eggman from Sonic Adventure entering the ring.
Look how fucking wide he is.
Now,
He's so wide. He's so big.
Dr. Eggman notably does have a similar leg height advantage to Napoleon Dynamite.
Dr. Eggman straight out of the worst level in Sonic Adventure. Second worst level in Sonic Adventure. Oh, Daniel's out of the ring?
Daniel
7
is
up?
out.
Is he carrying him out?
Dr. Pepper.
Daniel has been killed by the two doctors.
Dr. Pepper is out of the ring, eliminated by Dr.
No.
Eggman. Doctor versus Dr. Violence. Dr. Eggman, just absolutely massive, it's worth noting, but somebody is coming in. We only have 4 people who are going to enter the ring from this point on. We very well, more than ever, might be looking at a winner of the ring right this second. It is James Sunderland
James Sunderland, we were waiting for him. We knew he had to show up.
coming
I
in
think that's
pretty
everything we've
late.
seen.
James coming in pretty late to the Rumble. But it seems as if the more fresh approach of Pyramid Head and Dahlia didn't ultimately help them all that much in the end, so will it help James? And Little Gnome is out of the ring, pushed out by Napoleon Dynamite and Darunia, but coming in next, immediately after that elimination, it is Link! Is he going
from
to
the Legend
assist
of
his
Zelda.
friend, Darunia?
He's ready to be here. River Ocarina of Time. He has just been sent back in time to being 12 years old, and he's here at the WWE.
He has grown up already.
Yes, he pulled the sword out.
This is
Okay.
Qweave. Link,
This is
also
Qweave.
known as Qweave.
Link, also known as Qweave, the hero of time.
But somebody else is already entering the ring. Will Link have an
look at him,
easy
he left.
run in the rest of this
Look at
match?
him, he left.
Eggman on the ropes as well. James and Link trying to push Eggman out, but Guga from Guga
Googa
Foods.
Foods from the Googa Foods YouTube channel. What the fuck is up with his thighs?
Guga in the ring. Is he going to dry age the competition? There's really only one way to find out.
He's taking the turnbuckles off. Why is he not wearing any fucking pants? What's he doing? Why does he look like this?
Guga reportedly, before the Royal Rumble tonight, was cooking up some mistakes and spilled grease on his jeans. He could not take them to the ring as he didn't want to get like pimply and gross down there.
Oh my god.
We have a lot of very large men in the ring right
It's a
now as
big
well.
ring.
We are
This is a big,
currently
crowded ring.
dealing with Guga, Eggman, and Darunia, three of the largest competitors we have seen tonight, all in the ring at once, and James Sunderland, Napoleon Dynamite, and Link, all far more fragile individuals, but they might have an agility advantage against these massive competitors, Darunia being pushed out of the ring by Napoleon Dynamite.
Will Darunia make it back?
And Guga! Darunia is out! Darunia will
Darunia
not
has
be
been
taking
defeated.
home
Qweave
the
could
gold
not save him.
tonight. Qweave now standing alone in the ring. It's the only character from a Nintendo franchise.
This is Sega
James
versus Nintendo.
just kind of
console wars
hanging
all over
out. And our last entry, number 30, is
Our last
entering. And
could it
who
be?
will number 30 be?
Who could be number
It
30?
is the President of the United States, Joe Biden!
Joe Biden! Straight out the ending of Yick!
Straight
US
out of the
President Joe
ending
Biden.
of Yick! Joe Biden, Alex from Yick's best friend who helped save the world,
He is already almost out of the ring.
already on the ropes with
Already
James
on the ring.
Sunderland, but a shoulder to the gut of James. Joe Biden does not
my
look like
God.
he came here to make friends. He may be too old to do that. He only is here to make enemies. And he's attacking Guga.
He is railing into Guga.
Joe Biden,
He's railing into
notorious
Guga.
vegan, he does not approve of what
Does not approve that
Guga
meat industry.
does.
Hates it.
Going at Dr. Eggman, Joe Biden, perhaps one of the only people in this ring strong enough to lift up a man as heavy as Dr. Eggman. Guga on the ropes again, and Guga is out. Link,
Eliminated by the Link, the
Qweave.
Legend of Zelda.
Joe Biden continuing to go at Eggman, very focused against just defeating the only person in this ring who's evil. Objectively so.
What's worth noting here is one of these four will win the Royal Rumble.
We are
Any one of these
looking
four.
at, we are finally,
The winner is in
truly
this ring.
looking at the winner of the Royal Rumble right now. Any one of these four men. Now, who's your money on?
Even contest of strength with Joe Biden. I feel like Joe is just so powerful. He's just really hard in here.
He's a dominant force.
He's a
Joe
dominant
Biden
force.
does notably have psionic warriors, perhaps in the audience right now, sending negative psychic energy at the other competitors in the ring, and there would be no way for a referee to interfere with that.
If he can win the 2020 presidential election, he could win the Royal Rumble.
Qweave
That's
on the
all I'm
ropes
saying.
being pushed out by Joe Biden and James Sunderland. Eggman watching on,
There's
not
no
doing
way, there's
anything.
no way.
Qweave is gone. The hero
Qweave
of
is
time
gone.
is no longer competing. Eggman, Joe
We're down to
Biden,
3.
and James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2. It will go to one of these three men in the ring. Eggman is gone. It is Joe
It's James-
Biden.
It's James and Joe.
And James Sunderland, Joe Biden has James on the ropes and he's gone.
He's already out. And the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble is U.S. President Joe. Wrong. That's the wrong flag. That's the wrong flag. You put the wrong one up.
Somebody not especially excited about Joe Biden's victory.
Oh
Joe
my
Biden
God.
standing dominant.
Here's your winner.
The president of the United States. And
US
now,
President Joe Biden has won the Royal Rumble.
the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Oh my God.
His tie has been stapled to his skin by his aides. All of the ropes are jiggling Joe Biden. A 600-pound man of pure muscle.
What are the fucking chances of Joe Biden coming up last?
Joe Biden, very lucky coming in at number 30. Always a great
Number
spot
30.
to enter the Royal Rumble, but especially a great spot to enter the Royal Rumble if you're a force as dominant as Joe Biden. It
Oh my
really
God.
feels as if some of the other competitors tonight just didn't have a chance.
They really didn't. It wasn't even close.
Joe Biden now feeling like he has an excuse to not give you those $2,000.
Yeah.
Jigsaw
justifies the
was
stimulus
tossed
money.
out of the ring, just ruthlessly.
What we didn't tell you is that this was a match to see who would be the next president of the United States, and Joe Biden managed to retain his presidency.
Joe Biden, very dedicated to his position.
That's insane.
That's really
That's fucking
funny.
insane. I cannot believe that Joe came out in the end. That's crazy.
You're glad Jigsaw didn't win? Yeah, I did a test rumble for myself.
Who won your test rumble?
Qweave won it.
Qweave, really?
Joe Biden entered and lost like immediately when I did the test rumble. He also came in really late though. He seems to just always want to come in like right at the very end, but he could not overcome.
I mean, that's how he won the primaries too.
Yeah. You got all the violence you wanted and more.
It's exactly what we've all been looking for.
That's the Qweave Rumble. Joe Biden has emerged victorious.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's really all that was on the agenda for tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Like
I'm
I
sad.
said, this was going to be a slightly shorter stream, but a very notable stream. What about?
I think this is a good one. I think this is a very good one.
I'm hearing dirt out.
Can we look at our wrestlers?
We can look at our wrestlers.
Can we get some peeks? Because I think some of them had designs that really didn't get shown off as well as they
We
could.
can like just look at like some entrances.
Yeah, let's see some entrances.
Does anybody want to see like the entrances for any of these individual people?
No. We are not. Bernie Sanders does not want to wrestle. I don't think you could make it.
You want to see Joe Biden's entrance? Okay.
Yeah, let's see Joe Biden's his entrance.
A lot of these people do have specific like entrance gear, so
Yeah.
Joe Biden. There's Joe Biden.
I like a Wolfie.
Yeah, it's just a Wolfie. It's a normal one. Joe Biden is just The Rock. That is what I had decided. But it's still worth watching. You gotta see these designs in more detail. There he is. I can't play entrance music because I don't want to have Jeff Bezos kill me. I'm obsessed with how fucked up that this Joe Biden looks. I'm really satisfied with him overall. He's very confused, but he did get up the stairs.
It's very in character. Oh my god. He looks so fucked up.
He looks
He
like
legitimately looks so fucked up.
he looks absolutely demented.
I cannot overstate.
I'm pretty sure he's wearing jeans.
Yeah, he's got black jeans on.
The crowd when Joe does anything. This game's weird because like every single time that a character does anything, if you've created them, they just boo them. Oh, you want to see Jigsaw and the Joker? Okay.
I want to see Miyamoto.
Okay. There are a lot of good ones here. Let's watch Jigsaw. Boo! I was kind of sad that Jigsaw didn't get to enter at like number 1.
He looks so good. How'd you make him this good? He looks like perfect.
I tried
He looks
so
like
hard.
absolute fucking Jigsaw.
I have no idea how you got him to look like this.
That's the thing. I was pretty happy with a lot of my guys. It's just that, like, yeah, you don't really get to see him in the Royal Rumble, you know?
How did you make his cheeks?
I think I just gave him blush.
Oh my god.
Like, really, really intense blush.
the wheel.
The wheel. He looks like he got Prince Philip. That's your take on Joe Biden. Alright. Fuck, who else do we got?
I want to see Miyamoto.
Someone said Joker also, and that's like just
Joker,
sooner in the
Miyamoto.
list. Joker's just Batista. I am really happy with my Joker. He looks so good. Like, they had Joker as a tattoo option, just the word Joker.
Yeah, they had fucking Joker. It's important to show that his head tattoo.
Wrestling.
His head tattoo saying wrestling is so funny.
Joker! Joker!
Pennywise!
I feel like I am proud of, like, the devs probably did know, but I don't think they knew that Joker would look like this. Like, I don't know if that in like 2006 they were predicting Jared Leto.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he wasn't born yet.
He looks so good. It's insane how many of these look as good as they do.
Fucking Joker. Miyamoto does enter in a suit. He doesn't have his tats out. You can see Alex too. I think Miyamoto also looks pretty fucked up, to be fair.
Miyamoto looks great.
He enters just looking normal.
Yeah, the designer could have played this game. The Joker designer could have like fucking made this.
Yeah, look, he's just
he does
normal.
get tattoos.
No, he's
has
just
the wolf
normal.
unicorn.
It's like a. He looks like he's
like an
melting.
E3.
Yeah, he's like in an E3 outfit.
And then he comes out and he's got a big tattoo on his chest that says Mario.
Looks like he's melting. Why is he so fucked up looking? He looks like awful.
We really should have had a match with him and Qweave.
I mean, we can still do it.
We could.
Do you want to do a buried alive match between Miyamoto and Qweave? I think we should do that.
It's for anyone who missed the Zelda stream. That's like a good representation of it.
Let's just do that right now. Let's do one more match. Like, let's do fucking little fun go home show. I don't need to turn it off because I don't need to hide anything anymore. Oh, you can see all my portraits too?
The portraits are so funny. Wait, go back to Chili's. Go back to Chili's. Chili's portrait's my favorite.
Chili's? Genuinely, Billie Eilish is also one of the ones I'm happiest with.
Billie Eilish looks great.
Yeah, this is the dark match. It's a buried alive match. It's a really high budget dark match. small. There aren't even any entrances in this shit. They just fucking go right at it. God, I fucking love Miyamoto.
He's so fucking funny. I didn't know that he had a Luigi tattoo as well.
He has a
I thought it
Luigi
was just
tattoo on his
Mario.
back. Oh my god.
Yeah, Qweave's gonna run out of the fucking ring and hover away with the magic boots.
Qweave.
Joe Biden won the Royal Rumble. Now we're doing a recap of the Ocarina of Time stream.
Yeah, we're showing what the process was like. This is what I had to go through every fucking day.
This is you in the fucking Shadow Temple.
This is me, like, for the entirety of Ocarina, grappling with Miyamoto and all of his little tricks against me. Oh yeah, fucking... Link just has John Cena's moveset.
It's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing it. They sure are. And that's an impressive thing in and of
Oh
itself.
my god. This really is what Zelda felt like.
This is exactly what I felt like for the entirety of this game. I just want to see who gets buried alive. Like, will... what is Miyamoto doing? Very unique strategy here from Miyamoto, walking in just, like, at a mound of dirt, not trying to get up it.
That's like what Mario does. Yeah, the WrestleFos.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I feel like my Link also came out, like, as well as it could have.
He came out kind of perfect. I don't know who my favorite one is. I feel like I have a bias towards Chili's just because the concept of Chili's being here is really funny.
Chili's being here is fucking hilarious. Is Miyamoto going to get buried alive immediately?
No fucking way.
Oh my
no
god.
fucking way Miyamoto's buried alive.
Qweave. Ah, barely escaping from Qweave's grasp. Drop kick to the back of the head of Shigeru Miyamoto, revealing his Luigi tattoo.
Owned.
Miyamoto feeling an awful lot like Player 2 right now. Get it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it didn't really mean anything. Miyamoto the WrestleFos is really good. That's all I can think about. So who are you rooting for here?
Of course it's Qweave.
Rooting for Qweave, not rooting for Miyamoto, who is being tossed into the casket once again, but a little reversal will Qweave find his way into the casket now.
There's no fucking world where I want Miyamoto to win this fight. There's no world where Miyamoto deserves to win this fight.
Miyamoto notably did create Qweave.
Yeah, but Qweave has been tortured by Miyamoto. He's getting revenge for going through this fucking game.
Miyamoto in front of the casket again. Is he going to get pushed in? He is! Miyamoto in the casket. Can he avoid this fate? No, he's dead! Miyamoto's dead! It's just over! It can't be over! It's fucking brutal! Miyamoto's just been killed!
Miyamoto has been killed by fucking Qweave. That was actually an accurate depiction of what we went through with.
That was me
Zelda.
fucking beating this shitty game finally. Oh my god, what are they doing to Miyamoto? Oh my god. Very half-assed burial job. Lightning is striking his corpse, though. He may become a Stalfos.
Yeah, he's gonna become a Skullfos.
Who even buried his dad alive. I don't know if they do these dumbass kinds of matches anymore. They were a thing, though.
I don't think they do.
They weren't
I should
like
try and catch them
regular.
and do one.
They weren't like regular either. Like a special boy match.
I should like attempt to convince people to bring it back. I think I could.
You could get them to bring back buried alive matches.
I don't think I could, but I can like, you know, I can put it on the docket, right?
You want to see Chili's entrance? Is that what you wanted to do? See Chili's in a bit more detail?
I would love to see Chili's in some more detail.
Undertaker's gonna come back and fucking retire again. This is Chili's entrance.
He's in the car? Why is he in the...
So, doing the Eddie Guerrero.
No fucking way! No fucking way!
Chili's? In the car? Fucking guy's despicable.
Fucking snake grudge.
Chili's, ciao.
Oh my god.
God, he looks so fucking cool. Everybody boos him every single time he moves any muscle, and they go completely silent. Oh my god, I love this guy.
This one's so fucking funny. I love how big his eyes are. He's still kind of cute.
I think
He's still kind of
I
cute.
think
Just like
he's
a little bit, right?
adorable. There you go. You've seen Chili's now.
God damn.
You pat his head and say Yosh. Yosh. Oh. God. I think that might be it for the night
I
though,
think that's
really.
it.
I'm gonna watch Shadow Howie real fast just because I want to see Shadow Howie. And then I think I'm gonna close up shop in a second. Just wanted to have a little short one. Wanted to get this one thing done. It's been like
Nuts.
this has been a while in the making. Shadow Howie with the water bottle.
With the water bottle? Why
You
is it
can't
with
even
the
see
water
him.
bottle? It's a very like good like,
It's so evil. He looks so evil. That was like a jump scare.
he looks so much like he does in the game.
I believe Shadow Howie has Triple H's entrance, so Triple H entered with the water bottle for a while. He was just a thirsty guy.
This is so fucking funny. Shadow Howie is such a good pick.
He pours it on his head. Oh yeah, look at that. Take a sip. Fuck water. I don't want to know what's in the bottle, is the thing. Looks fucking despicable. Stop spitting.
Why is he spin this? Howie's like a germ man. No fucking Wade spit like that.
Ooh.
No, this is Shadow Howie. Shadow Howie is like as dirty as possible. See how he loves germs.
He's a germ head. Loves it. Ooh. Only Howie knows what's in that bottle. He holds his hand over it and it reveals its contents to him. Okay, well. That was the Qweave Rumble.
Seems like that's it. That was the Qweave Rumble.
It
Qweave
has
Rumble.
concluded.
We made it. Thank you all for coming.
So, what's the take? Should I do one of these again? Just actually straight up in like a year? When we have more content to work with? Yeah, this is a once in a while as a treat type situation. I would not do this like often at all. I would probably also try a different game next time. Yeah, we just need like a year to slowly build up good characters, basically.
Just gotta stock up.
Just gotta stock up on some cool OCs.
I think that the usage of the Peanut Boy was a very very underrated addition.
Yeah, I think people should appreciate Peanut Boy. I was happy with him. Napoleon Dynamite as well.
Yeah.
God. 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 You're a Peanut Boy stan? Oh, let me quickly post a picture in chat.
Peanut Boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna post a link to Peanut Boy. He's like, looks like a nightmare. Yeah, we were talking about D characters today, but there's just like, here's the thing, right? Like, a big part of why, like, next time I do this, which would probably be like straight up in 2022, next time I do this, I would probably do a later game, because then I can have more than 30 characters. This game has a max of 30 characters, which is exactly how many can fit in a Royal Rumble. I would have preferred to have some of the people who were in like singles matches not be in the Rumble, and then I could have made like more characters to be in the Rumble, but that like wasn't an option, because the amount of people you can make is limited to exactly a Royal Rumble.
Qweave, I was gonna say, did you try and make his head shaped like a peanut?
Yeah, he's shaped like a peanut. His body and head are both shaped like a peanut. It's like indented in the middle. I have 2K15 and 2K16 on Steam, so I do actually have some options. I'll just have to, you know, play 'em. But I'm gonna log off.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Thank you all for coming. I hope that you enjoyed the first annual Qweave Rumble. Now that we've finished our little series of one-shots, I will probably be back with the next Zelda experience next week. But I really wanted to get this done. I've been looking forward to doing this particular stream for, I mean, since I played this game in the first place, but I had to do the Rumble in this game, in this limited-ass 2006 game, specifically. So yeah, thank you for coming. I'll probably be back on Tuesday. Bye!
Bye-bye. See ya.